Alrighty, welcome back. We're back on the chop. I'm Bad Chad and Queen Jolene's on the camera and we are on air. I'm just going to show you why they call me Bad Chad. We've got an hour in this car. We've got it chopped down. The first thing that I want to do to the car is I want to connect the B pillar, the A pillar, B pillar. And the reason I want to connect that is because that's what I said I was going to do at first. It seems to be the easiest point to get this back window straight and the easiest point to get the door straight. So we'll connect that first and then we'll run towards the back. Let's do it. I'm going to take and knock off. We'll see what happens. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to weld it on. I'm not going to clean anything up right there. The metal is thin. It's not a big gauge or a thick gauge of metal. So let's just move it back a little bit. Move it on where it should be. And to me, I'll put my glasses on. That probably is where it should be. And the reason I'm saying is that my lines all line up. So let's do this. Before I do that, let's do this. I need a tape measure. Let's get a tape measure. Before I do that, let's do this. From the belt line to the drip rail, that's what we're going to do. We'll say it's a foot. Belt line to drip rail. Top of the drip rail, it's a foot. Let's go to the other side, let's check it out. Can't weld it on until that's basically right, but what I'm thinking is we have did the exact same thing. We are, if you can see right here, we're an eighth off. We're an eighth off. That wants to go up a little bit on this side. Okay, we're fine. Let's tack this side down. Don't want to measure it too many times, that's for sure. No, we're good. And the reason, look, let's do this again. Look, I got movement down in this thing. Look. Let's pull it tight down. Yeah, we're footing. One more time. Jolene's chasing me, I know. We are probably an eighth to a 16th. That's something that doesn't much matter to me when it comes to something like that. You would never notice it. Let's turn the welder on. Let's put a tack weld on and put her in place. And I'm going with the back window first. This is my post going up the back. I'm going with that first because it fits. Basically, that's where I would tell anybody to go first, is where it fits. Trying to make this as quick and easy as possible for myself. That's what I'm trying to do. And we've got, I like this right here. See that? Burnt right through. We might have a little issue with this car, I'm not sure. Might. And that would be it right there. How thick the metal is. That's where I'm at this present second. I'm gonna put a helmet on. I'm gonna have to use a coat hanger probably all the way around this bad boy. See what happens. Yeah, I could come back a little bit. Right there. I'm gonna hold that. Oh, stop it. Here we go. Let's lock her on. Good. Now I'm just gonna get a hammer. Just gonna try to make everything fit the best I can before I start going to the other side. It's just the post. I can still move this, you know, if that's over, not on that post exactly, it can still move from side to side because I've only got a little tack going on here. But you can see how this is coming down here and this is out a little further because it's a little wider. I'm just gonna bang it in. Now I got it to fit. Just an easy little touch of the hammer. Ever so lightly. We might as well finish it. Nice easy weld going on there. Let's go to the other side. Now, on this one here, we'll just do that measurement real quick again. And the reason we're going to do that measurement real quick again is because we can fix it on this side very easily. I don't know if I want to bother with the 1/8, but I'm going to try it again. See what is going on here. I went on, and well, it's just I'm down to a different belt line here. I'm going to try that one. I'm right on 13. Let's go over the other side. I'm bang on 13. Bang on. I'm going to weld it. I didn't think there was any, you know what I mean? Bang on 13. Could be just as difference in the belt line where I'm putting the tape. We're only off an 1/8. It looks too good to mess with it. And basically I had 2 pieces of tape I cut with. I did not measure this car whatsoever other than what you've seen right there at the present second. Just going to get this, see this right here? We want to get that post line back up. That's all I want to do is get that post line back up and then we'll nail it. That doesn't make me happy what's doing there. Why does that not make me happy? Because it lifts up on me. I'm going to have to do the measurement again. There's quite a hole there. Don't like that. $13. I don't know why I'm getting a different measurement there every time, but I'm not getting a different measurement. Staying the same. 13. Exact same thing. Let's line her up. Let's weld her. What's hitting? Just looking at it. Want to make sure I'm doing it right. There it be. Let's get the coat hanger. All the coat hanger is for more material so I can weld it up. Just trying to see if this is lined up right. Looks pretty good to me. Just gonna connect her together. Looks good to me. Nope, I see something that I want to hit. I got a little line right here. I want to bang that out. Or I want to bang that in. Just want to bang it in a little bit, that's all. Straight up and down this way is the way I want it. Got a big gap. Got a good sized coat hanger. Also, doing something like this, if you are getting good at it, the next step is to see how fast you can get. That's the next step. In my opinion, see how fast you can get. That looks really nice. You know, let's go in there, looks really good. Happy with it. All right. So that was step, I guess we'll call that step A, is to connect that straight on pillar together that we know fits. I'm going to continue on back here. That pushed in, ouch, that's hot. Pushed in place so nice. I got a little bit of a gap going on here. As you look at this car side on, when I chopped this car, the back roof went on an angle down and the front roof went on an angle down. When the roof comes down, the angle gets sharper in the back and it gets sharper in the front because we're leaving the post in the middle the same. Got a little bit of lean there. I love it. Love it. Love it. What I'm going to do here is now, I'm going to connect this back together. Not going to push that roof down. I don't want to. I like what it's going with right now. I like it. I like it. Just going to put that back on there like that and tack that back together. Let's do that. It's just got like a thin coat of primer on it, and it has rust on it. So tacking it or welding it seems to be very, very easy. And the reason being is I'm going to borrow one of those so I can get up in there. Do I got one right close? Nope, got a stool though. I'm just going to tack the back window. We'll tack it, take a measurement, see what it says. One tack, just putting her back together. I'm going to reach from this side of my, try it. And I saved all the pieces that I had for the roof. And the reason being is, got over just a bit, did I? I'm hard up against there, am I not? Yeah, we might have a little stretch going on. Might have a little one. I am going to push this out. Nope, I'm gonna. Just for a second. See what happens here. I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Gonna take that off? Nope. I'm thinking this has to be pushed over. Tack that. It's too nice not to hit with the welder. Just got an issue on this side, that's all. Just run a zip cut down through it, and it would be perfectly where I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to snap it on. Good. Now, we've got it snapped on around the back windows. Let's check it out and see what we got for, I do not know why that much is missing. I do not know. Basically, I'm thinking for the rake in the back, like we're pushing some of this ahead, some of that back. We got quite a gap going on there. We got same gap going on over here. It's going to take a little bit of muscle, but I've got some. And what I don't have, Jolene's got the rest. Ah! Jolene's got the rest. Let's get a C-clamp going on. Start prying that back together. And when we take and pry the back together, a lot of pressure back on everything, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. When you start pulling that stuff out and trying to make it work and trying to make it fit, well, it makes pressure on things, which makes everything tight again. I want to tack it one more time over here. It fits too good. I gotta tack it. Tack it. Fits too good. Right on there. Let's do this. Actually, no, I'm going to apologize. I have to, no, I'm not going to apologize. I'm just going to measure it. But I should have measured it before I tacked it on there again. Little stools right here. Pretty. 4. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Now let's start prying that together and pulling that back on. twist that clamp right here. Whatever side we want to start. Let's start on the worst side, or maybe let's start on the easiest side. Would that be best, or easiest or worst? Joan, whatever is up to you. She doesn't matter. Now what I'm doing here is I'm hoping that I don't want to dent anything, like I just want it to fit, basically. So I just kind of want to pry it up until it fits. Let's attach it on. Let's attach it on. I don't think there's enough pressure there to make anything hurt anything. Just enough to make it stick. Gonna leave it like that. Don't want that to do that. I don't want that to do that. Door's falling open. Roof's on its own now. Oh, gotta put more pressure on it, I guess. Don't want to dent anything, just want it to fit. Just tighten her up a little bit, that's all I'm doing. Get it snapped on before we have any issues. Get off. Ooh, lovey-dovey all the time. See if we can get this. Ooh, this might be a bad one. All right, what I'm going to do is, I got her coming all the way around. She's coming around. Not bending that belt line, that's all I don't want to do. I do not want to bend the belt line, but I will. Let's get some more clamps going. This is the tricky part, I guess. I'm going to have to relief that, I think. What's going on? Just wondering what's going on here. I have to relief that. That might come back off, it's just a tack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other side where it's at. I think we're probably connected together. There might be a little bit of lead going on there, I'm not sure, but let's go to the other side. And get it tacked to the same distance. And then we'll figure out what we got to do to each side to make it work. This side might work. Like, this side looks like it's going to work. And I want to fill you in on something. All these old cars that we're playing with were never right on the money. So for 1 minute, if you think that your one side's different than the other when you're working on it, it very well could be. Basically is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm losing something. I lost my... There. Just gonna keep that up. Don't want to do that yet. I want to do this. Just looking at the belt line. It has not moved. It's going good. I think she's touched now. We're connected. Yeah, we might be having a little different. What I'll do, as I get connecting this on here, I'll clean it off after, then I'll just clean what I need. I'm not looking to take a bunch of patina off this car. I'm just looking to put the roof back on. So we're at 2 inches past that side, 2 inches past that side, and we're about the same predicament. Let's do this. See if we can't try this one on. That one will almost take it. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna let that off. I'm gonna pull that a little bit harder. I'm gonna go for it. I want to dent that spot. I do not want to dent that. But we did get another one. Right, we got another one. Yay! Awesome. Yay! Get weak in old age or something. Don't want to dent that. I don't want to dent that. Now, I'm going to go back over there and see if I can get one more. We're a little bit further ahead on this side than we are that side. Not much, but a little. Trying to keep it in the same realm would be nice. Oh, I'm going to take that off. If I'm going to do that, I got to pull that off. Zip cut right there. A little bit premature. And you've seen when I took that off how much pressure there was. Well, that's what pressure's on that roof, and that's what makes things tight and right. Lead. Anyways, we'll try that and see if it stays on. If it doesn't, there's lead there. Alrighty. Nope, lead. Pee to bed. I'm going to grind that off because I don't want it there. Alrighty. Going to have to do something here. It's going to have to be cut or sliced or diced or I could probably push that together myself, like. Just don't want to dent that. I don't want to ruin that. We're going good. Let's go back over this side. Check this side out. This side is getting very close. Let's get that big clamp again. See if we can shove that in there. And then we'll put that back window together. This one's actually working better for me, you know? Whoa, that's fitting nice. Let's take that off, make it a little tighter. Is that denting that? Beautiful. Do I need to say it again? She's gorgeous. Very happy with that. That one worked nicely. Nicely. Beautiful. Didn't dent that. Makes me happy. Now, that right there is totally going to work. Put a little pressure on it. Now, that's what I'm going to do. Just knock it in a little bit. There, we are connected. No sail panel made on that side. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Put a little spot of weld in here. Good, perfect, absolutely perfect. Fill that full of weld, grind that off. Let's get to this side. We gotta somehow make this side work. We got quite an issue on this side. She got quite an issue on this side. It just needs to be, I'm not sure. What I'm thinking is I might have to disconnect all these and somehow get this roll, like, if you know what I'm trying to tell you, to get more here. I think I can get more there. I just feel like where this one went right back there, I got some, you know, I got that one connected so nicely. Let's do this. While I'm over here, maybe I should mess with that. I'll mess with that here in a second. I'll put that back in here in a minute. Let's get that side dealt with. What I'm thinking is I've got a little bit of, like it's like a lap there a little tiny bit. And that one there is kind of, it's got a zip cut and it's running through it. What I'm thinking, I can't stretch it, but I sure can turn it up a little bit. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect. I don't know if I disconnect or cut. I can disconnect it and try to pull it over and get more, or I can relief it down inside here to make it more pliable. What I think I'm going to do first is I'm going to relief it in there because I might be able to make it more pliable. I'm going to try that first, and if it works, that's fantastic. If it doesn't work, I may undo those spot welds and try to twist this over a little bit. We got a bunch of damage going on here. I didn't want to fix that damage until after, but we'll see. We will see. All right. See, she's pretty. C-clamps. That side worked out amazing. This side, we're going to have to work a little harder. And that's the way it goes. Let's get this one back up in there. That went back up in there a lot easier, didn't it? I'm going to turn that welder back. Oh, sorry, Spirit. I got you unplugged, did I? She's trying to get the close shot for the boys, and she got caught. And if there's any ladies on there, watch. Jolene's a good role model. That's for sure. Set that heel. Take this off. Aye. Oi. I just don't know why we're having such an issue on this side, but. Haha. I think I got it. I think I got it on the run now, sweetheart. I think I got it on the run. Let's do this right here. That's beautiful. I gotta get that little piece of weld off, not going in tight. Beautiful. Gorgeous, I say, gorgeous. No, I'm gonna leave that for a second. Actually, I'm gonna leave that connected. I'm just gonna go in there and bang on that a little bit. See if I can get that out a little bit, and then I'll bang on it in a little bit. That's what I did on this side. I didn't have to bang this one, but I am gonna turn that down if I have to. If I have to turn that turned in a little bit there, that's fine. And then we'll bang that one. I'm gonna bang that out with a rubber hammer. It's connected. I left that C-clamp on. Anytime you want to bang on a piece of metal, if you can get it to a couple places to hold, it'd be much better for you. I'm going to hit this and everything's just going to rattle and shake and fall. And didn't I say that? That's not going nowhere. That's fine. Not going to hurt nobody. Am I close? I'll hit a little bit more. And I'll put my stuff back in. Let's go back out, see what we got. Not done if I'm not. You want to see me do the worm? Huh? I used to be able to. All right, looking good now. Looking good now. Looking good. Looking good. Let me get a hammer. And the coat hanger. And the coat hanger. Put this back. That bend that, did it? Looks like it did, didn't it? Having a rough on this one. What? I can't pry that for some reason. We've got a little. I am going to cut the marks up a little further. And a little spot there. I'm going to have to beat back out. I'm going to take a look from behind here. Yeah, it's hard to see the. That's good. It's awesome. There's something burning inside, but most of it's cleaned out, so we won't worry about the second. Got it right up to the point where it can be been in it. I don't want to, I 100% can run a zip cut up through here and relief it and then mark it. I do not want to do that. And the reason being is I want to weld it right here, and that's it. That's the only reason I'm fighting it so hard, because I could 100%, I could, I'm having quite a, I'm not able to squeeze in clamps for some reason. Not able. No, what's going on? I'm weak or what? It just seems like, I suppose, I can't squeeze them tight when they're already tight. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. Yeah. Oh, see there? Came out. Fighting it. I want this one right here. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go in there. Oh, sorry. Nope. Take that off. I'm gonna beat that out. Awesome. It's coming. Just working it little bit by little. Any place that you get it right, tack it, and then work it from there. Once you get it held with the hammer, it should be good. Come up and take a look. I didn't hear nothing come off. Good, good. You can see where, come here, take a look for a second. I've got an issue right here. I got an issue, like everything's not fitting tight. So what I'm going to do is here, where it's fitting good right there, I'll nail that on, and then I'll work it a little bit further, and then it'll hold it for me as I'm going. So as something's not fitting, just do this. You know, I'm thinking that's going to hold for me. Now I'll go in, I know where that one is. Then I'll go in and knock the next one out just a little bit further, inch at a time. And we'll get that out and we'll get it to fit. Good. I can see in the inside where I've welded, or I think I have. Come out. All right. They had to come out that time. I got no answer, but got our little, we got a kinkle dinkle coming there. That's fine. We're tacked down a little potion. Now we'll just play with this. It's going to have to come out. Feeling good, feeling good. Just working it, that's all. Just working it. Do it. Ouch. There. What do you think of that? Nice and tight now. Nice and tight and right there now, baby. It actually, I'm going to tack it. You can see where I'm starting to stress the metal out a little bit there. That's fine. gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just going to knock this on. Going to have a coat hanger for that. Now, a little issue going on here. I got that bent in there a little bit. What's going to have to happen is, that's good. It's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to connect this a little bit better. Come on, welder. Now I'm tacked up good there. I should be able to play with that a little bit. When I go on the inside, I've got a little tiny dent on my belt line there that I don't like. You can see right there, can you not? Can you see that little dent there? What I do, when I go on the inside, I'll cut that off and I'll pound that back out, hammer all that out so it stays nice. Alrighty, so we've got the back nailed on. Just gonna whack that maybe for a second. I just want to whack it out here a little bit. Just see if I can't get that out just a little bit, make myself happy before I start connecting things real heavy. Or maybe I should leave that for after, I'm not sure. But do what your brain tells you to do. My brain's telling me to whack it. Ouch. Just using a rubber hammer. And the reason being is I don't want to put a bunch of marks in it. Hope that makes sense. Beautiful. Ah. I'm happy with that. Very happy. Very happy. Yep, we did break one. It's allowed to fall. It's allowed. And then we'll continue on with that after we cut that off. Alrighty. Let's turn the welder off for a second. Take a look at it, and then we'll go for the next piece. Just gonna leave the doors hanging there, it don't matter. It don't matter. This side went really good. And if we look at this side, no damage. Look at this side. Damage, damage, damage. You know, and that sort of stuff does take effect. But everything is there and tight. There's nothing about that is loose. This is Avery tough.